Hello, all you amazing people. All right, has nothing to do with the house this time. I have a little beaten up chicken here. So went into the chicken coop and I heard a lot of noise, like they were fighting. So I went in there to check it out. I found that what they were doing was eating one of the chickens by the wing. They kept pecking at it. Now I kind of figured maybe they're low on protein or something. So I went on. I got a protein um, mix that was about 20% protein, and I mix it into their food now and stuff like that. But I had to take this chicken, bring it into my garage in a carrier. That I have for when I'm going to move up to the property. I'll be taking all the chickens down here, up there, and then getting new chickens up there. But these chickens, I promised my grandkids I won't butcher them, so they will live out their life. But I'm going to show you this chicken and show you what I'm talking about. All right, let's open up this cage. So what's up, girl? So if you can see here, she at the side. She's been in here now for about, I would say, maybe a week. And let me see if I can show you. She there, right on her wing. Come on, right at her wing. Well, turn around, sweetie. Come on. And you can see they've been kind of plucking feathers. I thought she was molting at first when I saw it, but then I actually saw the chickens plucking feathers out of her head, and you can see it right there on her wing. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah. So she's doing a lot better now, and the bleeding stopped. I got the bleeding to stop and everything like that, and the feathers are starting to like around hair where they're plucking it out of her behind, and she's starting to look a lot better. Now I'm probably gonna keep her in here for another few weeks in here just so she can recuperate and heal. But like before, that whole section I showed you there was complete, like just bleeding. And I've been keeping her hair fed. She has her water, she has her food, and it's warm. So hopefully, cross our fingers, you know, I can get her out of my garage pretty soon, at least in a couple of weeks, because I have a lot of supplies coming in that I will have to store in the garage. But hey, girl, hey, come here, come here, come here. Look at her. She's pretty. She's a pretty good girl. She doesn't get too skittish or anything. But yeah, right there, you can see it. It's pretty healed up now. I figure in a couple of weeks she should be ready to go again. But yeah, she's doing good in here, and she's still laying eggs, uh, and she seems to be. I give her a little perch there to go on. I'm gonna put in a couple of like stumps and stuff so she could kind of hop up on and stuff like that, just to keep her entertained while she's away from the flock. But anyways, so this is the chicken kerfuffle that I ran into a couple of days ago. And if you had seen this a couple of days ago, it was just bleeding, and it was red, and you could see she was in a lot of pain. So this way, she's been content. It's healed up pretty damn good there, and I figured in a few weeks it should be to a point. I'm hoping that I can get her back into with the other girls. So you know, I'm a person that basically, if the like I raise chickens not for pets. To put it mildly, I don't. I'm not a pet chicken person. Some people love it. I'm basically, hey, to me, they're a source of food or eggs, and if they don't produce eggs, then they produce soup. But you know what? When I make a promise to my grandkids and they want them as pets, then they will be pets and they'll live out a good life. And I take really good care of them outside and inside, clean out their nest area every single day. She's been still producing eggs here, as you can see. I just picked this one up from in there, and she seems to keep constantly trying to get my attention. So good. It's we'll see how it goes. Hopefully she'll be fine. I'll get her out there pretty soon, and then I'll give you guys an update and see if the other chickens are still picking on her. But I honestly feel the reason that she's picking on, the reason that the chickens are picking on her is because, and it's not just her. They're kind of plucking each other's feathers out is because they're low on protein. So I'm cross my fingers. The mix I'm giving them now, they won't be eating feathers to kind of supplement the protein, because your feathers are just protein, right? And you need to, when they're molting, you need to increase the protein because they need it for producing feathers. But she's coming along really good, and I'm kind of happy for that. That she seems to be at least not screaming out there, because we were in the house and constantly heard her screaming, And I was like, why are they fighting all of a sudden? They've never fought before, right? And then I realized what's happening. So, we'll keep an eye on it. As I always say, have an amazing month, amazing week, and an amazing life. Talk to you guys soon.